The Fed recently hinted at rate cuts ahead. So does this mean mortgage rates will finally drop? I'm Skylar Olson, and the answer may surprise you. Here's what most people think happens. Fed cuts rates, the mortgage rates drop, housing becomes affordable again. But that's not how it actually works. Let me show you why. The Fed funds rate, that's what banks lend to each other overnight, and mortgage rates are cousins, not twins. Mortgage rates track closer to the 10-year Treasury yield. And here's the kicker. That often moves before the Fed even makes a decision. Markets are forward-looking. When economic data drops, bond traders react immediately. They're not waiting for the Fed's next meeting, they're already pricing in what they think will happen. Like the data that dropped today, the Employment Situation Report for August from the BLS. And that showed total monthly job growth near zero. And it's actually down below zero in manufacturing and information industries. So the labor force of two critical engines in the economy are struggling. But it gets even more complex. The 10-year Treasury doesn't just respond to jobs or inflation numbers or Fed expectations. The global market behind those 10-year bonds is also weighing rising federal debt, potential government shutdowns, international tensions, and yes, tariff policies that run counter to decades of economic wisdom. So even if the Fed cuts rates at their next meeting, your mortgage rate could stay exactly where it is, or even go higher. Look at this. In early 2024, markets expected the Fed to cut rates, and rates started moving down in anticipation. But then other economic risks emerged, and rates climbed back up after the Fed made their move. The Fed is important, but they're not everything. Their monetary policy tools can only offset so much when you've got global investors weighing multiple risks. So what should homebuyers do? Don't time the market waiting for rate cuts. Focus on what you can control, your down payment, your debt to income ratio, and finding the right home for your situation. This is In Data She Drops. Subscribe for more reality checks on housing economics.